Here's how Umano presents your completion rate, being an indicator of the overall progress you're making according to your plan. Remembering that completion rate is the percentage of work completed compared to all of the issues assigned to a particular interval. In this case, we can see the solid line being the interval's actual score, plotted against the dotted line being the rolling median or your usual performance, giving you a very quick view of whether you're above or below your usual rate of completion. Select any sprint to understand all of the issues that have been completed or that remain incomplete for deeper context into what's actually being carried out. For example, let's take a look at this sprint that was over the New Year's Eve period. The context chart is enabling teams to get a better view of what has impacted the completion rate for this particular sprint, where the completion rate is lower than usual. We can see that issues have been added, we've had change to story points, title changes, and we've also increased the number of weekdays in sprint. We know, obviously, that this sprint was over New Year's Eve, so that also adds context as to why our completion rate is lower. In the surfacing table, Umano presents an instant view of all story points completed, as well as those that remain incomplete or still in progress. For the chart, you can customize how you view your completed work based on story points or issues, or you can also plot for planned work, work that was revised, unplanned, or take a cumulative view. In this view, what you can see for this particular sprint are all of the planned story points, the story points that were revised, as well as the unplanned story points to see what impact each of these aspects of your way of working, i.e. revising your work mid-sprint and adding new tickets mid-sprint, has on your ability to complete your work. What you'll also be able to see is for each of the issues that in this case are incomplete, how long they've been in status, what their size is, and again whether the work has been planned or unplanned. And that concludes how Umano presents your team's completion rate as an indicator for the progress that you're making in completing planned work.